Hey, I wanted to show you a really quick, cool, basic recipe that you can make your own brown sugar in the Thermomix. So if you're ever in the middle of a recipe and you need brown sugar and you don't have any, you don't have to go to the shop. You can just make it. It's also a good money-saving thing just to get your raw sugar. And the other ingredient is molasses. And I've heard some people use treacle. I don't know what the difference is because I've only ever used molasses because I have a lot of it. Yeah, so I'll just show you how to do it. Press start. There are recipes for this on Cookie Doo and on Recipe Community. So either way, whatever you use. So going in is some raw sugar, or you could use white sugar as well. And now this recipe is from the American Cookie Doo, so my scales have come up in ounces. And it's 8 ounces, which I don't know what that is in grams, and it doesn't matter. I don't need to know because the scales have come up in ounces. I can show you how much it is. So very cool. And 1 ounce of molasses. So if you're changing the ratio, it's 8 parts to 1 part. And I have a giant tub of molasses here because that's how I do things. Ooh. Whenever I'm getting something out of a tub and I think I'm going to spill it, I get my spoon. So I do this with my flour and sugar and everything as well. And then I use the lid of the tub as a drip tray to make it to the Thermomix bowl. Okay, so it's actually not too much molasses. That's 1 soup spoon, and I need a little bit more. Close, it's drizzling slowly. Okay, there we go. I'll just leave that over there. And we put the lid on, and we're going to just mix this for 20 seconds on speed 4. Okay, that has finished, and it's just asking me to scrape down and do it again. So I'll just give it a bit of scrape. And I should point out, this recipe is for a dark brown sugar. So if you wanted it to be a lighter brown sugar, like I'll show you so far, it's very dark. If you want it to be a lighter brown sugar, just do less molasses. That's the difference. Yeah, that has finished. So now you just store it in an airtight container to use as needed. I'm going to be using this today, but I'll show you. Yeah, this is very rich and dark, this ratio. Let's show you. But yeah, beautiful, and it's soft. Like it really does feel the same as a normal brown sugar. Hopefully you can see that texture. Yeah, it's great. And there you have it, a simple brown sugar.